Well, good morning. I'm out at North Cheyenne Canyon Park, trying to do about a 13-ish mile run today. Nothing crazy, but there's still a good bit of snow on the ground in places. I do have my spikes in the back, just in case I need them, which I probably will, but the trail's already very icy. You probably can't hear that, but that's like a running creek right underneath of that, and I'm right beside it. Oh, that's ice. Oh, but man, do I have a lot of stuff to talk about today. I got some exciting things, really super exciting, and some interesting, also exciting medical stuff. So yeah, we'll get into that in a minute, but I need to get over this ice. Holy cow. Might be a little overdressed today. I'm pretty warm already. So if you see down there is the road. When I did the Mount Muskoka half, you can see over there's the trail on that side of the ravine, the mountain. I went up to there, up there. Today I'm on this side, which gets more sun exposure, so hopefully this side will be in better condition. But right now, I mean, it's pretty darn nice. Down there was really icy and snow covered, but we'll see how the rest of this goes. Whew, steep though, goodness sakes. Straight up the side of this mountain. Love it. All right, got the spikes on. This should be a little easier now. Although, I think, hold on. Let's see, where's the trail? Yeah, to the left. All right. So, as you can tell, I also took my jacket off because I was crazy hot, sweating like crazy. We'll save it for later when I'm not climbing. So, the medical stuff I was talking about. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you know there's been a couple of times a year where my back has gone out or my neck and I've not been able to run for like a week. Well, that happened again. Last week, I didn't run but like 1 mile the entire week. It was bad. But I did go to a chiropractor, more than a chiropractor, and got some x-rays. Had a great, really informative, educational visit with them, and finally got a diagnosis. So my neck is curved, or not curved as much as it should be. It actually goes forward more, and it's creating some scaffolding on the tips of the bone, which he said is like a stage 3 right now. And if it was to continue progressing to a stage 4, that means surgery. You gotta have surgery. So, not cool. As far as my back, my lower back, got some x-rays, and as you can see, I'm the one on the right with the pelvis, you know, the hips, the sacrum, so out of alignment and twisted, causing my spine to be bent, and that's where all the pain comes from. So, interesting. The doctor said he has never seen one that out of line before. Not really sure what caused it. I don't remember any big macro traumas, like something big. The only thing that pops to mind was when I was in the Army. I was training at Fort Knox, and I got thrown out of a Humvee pretty violently. And I did have some back pain after that. So maybe, possibly, that might have been a catalyst. But then just lots of little things over the years, I don't know. So, interesting. But anyway, I went back again. He put a care plan together. Really feels 100% that he can correct everything, or they can in office, through 4 weeks of just some adjustments to kind of loosen things up, and then 16 weeks, or no, yeah, 16 weeks of functional movement therapy in office. They've got a awesome, wonderful, really cool office, and so I'm gonna be doing a lot of therapy 3 times a week, taking stuff home, doing stuff at home for 20 weeks in total. And if it needs to go longer, they can extend it, but yeah, that's the plan. 20 weeks of hard work to hopefully correct this. And yes, I can still run. I'm out here running. It doesn't feel great on the descents. That definitely has more impact in the lower spine and does hurt, but it's what I love to do. I'm gonna keep doing it as long as I can. So that's the back, that's the medical stuff. It's costly, very expensive, but I mean, we're talking about, you know, bones, neck, and back here, pretty darn important stuff that, if not corrected, could lead to surgery, major arthritis, other sorts of issues down the road. So well worth it to try and fix it. And yeah, trust the process. Hope it'll be good. All right, so the other really cool, exciting thing, there's one other thing that's really cool, but the super exciting thing is, obviously, I don't know if you've seen in the video so far, you probably noticed I'm wearing another pair of shoes, a different pair of shoes. I have on the HOKA Challenger 7 Gore-Tex version, the GTX. So these shoes were sent to me by HOKA because HOKA invited me, well, the week you're watching this, the week you're watching this, there's an event up in Boulder, Colorado, called Choose Your Own Adventure, where they're showcasing the Challenger 7 Gore-Tex and I think it's the Lone Code, their hiking boot shoe, and you get to pick whichever shoe you want. And they sent that to me. They also sent some really cool socks and an awesome hoodie to wear, like after a run or even during a run, because inside the pocket in the front there's like these 3 little compartments where you could put gels, probably a little small bottle of water, phone, but really pretty awesome. We're gonna meet up, do a little 30-40 minute trail run, real easy, and then have a social time, and we're gonna do a movie premiere of a HOKA film about Adam Peterman, and he's gonna be there too. If you don't know who he is the guy that won Western States last year. Super fast, awesome, talented trail runner, ultra runner. So I'm so excited to get to meet him, see this film, probably run with him, to meet all the other folks that are gonna be there. And then, you know, we're gonna have a dinner, you know, a couple drinks, and just hang out. Be a good time with other folks in this space. So I'm super excited. Grateful to HOKA for giving me the invite. Super grateful. I can't wait. So stay tuned, I will have footage. I'm taking the cameras. I'm gonna be filming there. So hope to be put together a really cool video. Oh, time for a quick detour. Snow is deep when you get off trail. But man, check out this view. Way through there are the Garden of the Gods, the big rocks. One of those has the kissing camels. Coming up the other side of Mays Peak. A couple weeks ago I went up Mays Peak from the other side. That trail was a lot better than this one. But once I get up to Mays Peak, I'm gonna go down the trail that I came up it last time. These Ultimate Direction Gators are killing it. Love them. All right, made it back up to the top of Mays Peak. Just over 4 miles in over an hour to get up here. It's so slow, but it was 1,736 feet of climbing and only 223 feet of descent that entire way up. So it's a good climb. I'm up over 8,300 feet. From here, I'm gonna go down. Anyway, I'm gonna go down high drive, a good ways, and then I'm gonna go up again, another good climb, actually a little bit higher than I am right now. And then from there, it's downhill pretty much to the end. So hopefully I can make up some time, because it's definitely been a lot slower than I was wanting to be, but it's all good. It's a beautiful day. Working the legs, feeling good. Oh, well, that was a whole lot easier coming down that spot of from Mays Peak. Now that I have the micro spikes on. You remember last time I decided to chance it and not put them on, and it was a little bit sketchy, but I made it. But this was much, much better. Love these micro spikes. I can finally run. I can finally run. Love it. All right, well, the running was a little short-lived, maybe about 1.25 miles, something like that, of good, solid. I think I turned almost a 7-minute flat mile coming down. Whew. And now I turned off onto trail 666, so let's hope it's a good, safe climb. But now it is a long climb up to the top. Well, while I take this little breather here, I'll tell you about the other cool and exciting thing for the channel. Ugh, keep blowing some bubbles. So Monday, after you've watched this video, I've got my hats that I ordered coming. So I polled you all in the community of what kind of Boko hat you would order if you were to order an UltraTrailSteven hat. And so I got with Trail Sage, and he helped with a logo idea that I had. He kind of refined it for me, made it usable. So huge kudos and thank you to Trail Sage. But I ordered them. They're going to be here Monday, so sometime after that, I've got to order boxes to ship them in, test a few things for as far as the sale of them. But I'll have hats for sale, and I really am super proud of the design. I think it's an awesome looking hat. I love it. I hope you guys are really going to be excited about it. And it's going to be a really limited, oh, this is cool, really limited number of hats available, because, well, let's face it, I'm a small YouTube channel and I had to buy all these up front, so it's a big investment. So there's only going to be about 35 hats available. So if you want one, when I do the video, you'll see. Go ahead and get your order in. Super excited about that. Along with those hats, I will be kind of rebranding a little bit, have a new logo. You probably might have already seen it a little bit, but that'll be in effect. A couple of t-shirt design changes. So lots going on with the channel, and I'm super excited for it. climb is no joke. It's just straight up this valley the entire way. Holy cow, it's over 1,000-foot climb. And I've still got a lot left. Made it to the next trail junction where I'm supposed to go down 776, but Mount Buckhorn is right up there, and I didn't think there was a trail. I was looking at the map, I didn't see a trail on my map, but there is a trail, there's footsteps. It's only maybe another quarter of a mile, 3/10 of a mile, I think, at most a half a mile. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to Mount Buckhorn and then head down. So, all right, yeah, let's detour. Why not? A little more climbing is always good for the legs, huh? All right, so I was wrong. That trail does not go to Mount Buckhorn. It's the one I'm supposed to be on. But I'm bushwhacking it. Straight up the side of the mountain, no trail. I want to get to the top of the summit, and it's not far. Oh my gosh. Lots of fresh poop. I think it's deer. Yeah, it's deer. Well, apparently there is a trail, or at least somebody else has come up here, so I found their footprints. Oh, I think this is it. All right, I don't know if you can see that, but that's where I'm headed, I think. So it is still up that way just a little bit. If you guys are gonna be out trail running in areas where you've not been before, I highly recommend Gaia GPS. Their maps are really nice. You can download them, they work offline. It's awesome. Look at that. Look at the size of the rack on that deer, on that buck. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Hey. Hey, it's okay. Well, this is it. This is Mount Buckhorn. I made it. Big rocks. Probably could climb those, but not today. Nice dry spot to hide out if you were a deer. Probably lots of crevices in here, so I'm not gonna walk over there. Plus, wow, the snow's getting really deep right here. Oh. All right, so I consulted my map, and yes, that is in fact Maze Peak where I was. I just had to go down and way up a long valley to get up here. So time to head down my planned route because I'm well over where I should be time-wise, but let's go. All right, I made it back down to High Drive, about to hit the road down pretty good, hopefully. But I saw this, and this is the first time I've seen this sign. I've been up here, I don't know, 3-4 times. I've never seen that. So it's kind of cool, nice stonework. All right, let's hit this. Let's hit this descent. All right, man, that was a fun, slow day. Definitely took a lot longer than I had planned. So sorry, Valen. But almost 14 miles, 13.78 miles, 3,350 feet of elevation gain. It was fun, but man, this snow makes it so much more difficult. Goodness, my legs feel so tired. But anyway, stay tuned. Lots of cool stuff I told you about coming. Get ready for those hats. And yeah, it's cool videos. So Appreciate you guys hanging out today. If you haven't already, why don't you go ahead and take a look at the full review of the HOKA Challenger 7, because I'll be doing a review on the ATR or on the Challenger 7 GTX version, and we can compare the two. So appreciate you guys hanging out today. I'll talk to you on the next one.